The quiet five. No one noticed when the five arrived. There were no burning skies. No trembling ground. No signals in the clouds. The world kept spinning, traffic lights blinked, oceans breathed in and out, and humanity slept peacefully, unaware that 5 survivors from a dying star system had just stepped quietly onto Earth. They did not come as conquerors. They came as refugees. Their names could not be spoken in any human language, so they chose new ones. Ares, the strategist. Kale, the protector. Myra, the healer. Solin, the engineer. And young Lyra, barely grown by their kind's measure. They wore human shapes carefully, like fragile disguises stitched from light and memory. For 3 years, they remained hidden. Ares worked inside a city planning office, subtly preventing disasters before they happened. Kale drifted between construction jobs, always near the others. Myra volunteered at hospitals, her touch guiding cells to repair themselves just slightly faster than science could explain. Solin repaired power grids at night, preventing blackouts that would have exposed unusual energy readings. Lyra stayed indoors, learning, watching, waiting, because they were not alone. The hunters had followed them across galaxies, a species older than memory, patient, precise. The Virex did not invade worlds. They harvested survivors. Any civilization that escaped extinction became prey. The 5 had escaped once. The Virex did not allow escape twice. The first sign came as a flicker in the northern lights. Solin saw it immediately, an energy signature folding space in unnatural angles. They found us, he whispered. But humans saw only a beautiful aurora dancing in green ribbons across the sky. They took pictures, posted them, slept peacefully. The Virex arrived invisibly. They moved between radio waves and electrical pulses, riding signals, hiding in satellites, slipping through data streams. Earth's technology made perfect camouflage. Kale sensed them first. A pressure in the air, a wrongness in the silence. They're separating us, he said. And that was when the power grid failed across 3 states. Humans blamed a solar flare. News anchors smiled reassuringly. But in the darkness between streetlights, Virex began their hunt. Myra was attacked first. A distortion of light wrapped around her like glass tightening. She did not scream. She pushed back, gently at first, unwilling to expose herself. But Lyra saw. And Lyra did scream. The scream was not sound. It was gravity bending. Windows trembled. Dogs barked across the city. Car alarms cried out. Humans blamed faulty wiring. But in an abandoned subway tunnel, Lyra revealed what she truly was: starlight compressed into form. The Virex recoiled. They had not realized the youngest had matured. Ares made the decision. We end this tonight. No more hiding. Solin rerouted every transformer in the city. Kale anchored himself like a living shield. Myra gathered the last of her strength. And Lyra stepped forward into the electric storm forming above the skyline. Humans saw lightning. They saw strange clouds. They saw a once-in-a-century atmospheric anomaly. They did not see 5 luminous figures standing against something vast and shifting and hungry. The battle lasted 11 seconds. To humans, it was a bright flash and a thunderclap. To the 5, it was the echo of their destroyed home, and the choice to protect another. When the lights returned, the Virex were gone. Erased from orbit. Burned from the digital spectrum. The city exhaled. The 5 gathered on a rooftop as dawn approached. We stay? Lyra asked. Ares looked at the waking world below, millions of fragile lives unaware. They had nearly vanished. Yes, she said softly. We stay. And humanity never knew how close the dark had come.